For this NBA presentation. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, they've got Ingram. Cohen is out there with the dude. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Marshall in at the power forward position. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel. An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Here's Murray, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's the dude. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Jokic, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play. And the passing of Ingram, I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Guys, strictly in terms of their percentage, their free throw shooting has deteriorated a considerable amount since last season.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The dude misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Caldwell Pope. Nice D from Valanciunas.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Ingram passes to the dude. That shot off the mark. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 in the field. To the middle, here's McCollum. Nice pass, right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's the dude. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Murray kicks to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There it is, his second make of the game. Just 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Murray outside. Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Now, Jokic. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. It's McCollum on the wing. And there's the pass to the dude. Kept alive.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. They trail by 3. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. they capitalized on those opportunities.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharpshooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Coming into this, having matched to win against the Rockets. Murray with it. Now guarded by the dude. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Colum is out there with the dude. Then it's Ingram. And it's Marshall in at the force line. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And, Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of fours, even traditional threes when you play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Pass to Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Murray surveying the D. Back to Jokic. 3 seconds left. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Bucket is good.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Knocked away. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's the dude. Here's Valanciunas. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Valanciunas has got 6. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Pelicans.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Well, they are getting out and running.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. He's perfect from the line this time. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely. You'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much, they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Murray with it. Out guarded by the dude. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
For 3.
Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Cullen passes to the dude. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And it's Gordon missing. Pelicans leading by 13. New Orleans moving the ball around. The dude Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 13 points for the Dudes.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Cody Zeller's checked in for New Orleans. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Porter. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
And the shot goes in. The Dudes got 15.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Murray. Guarded close. Pass to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Here's the Dude. It's deflected. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touch by Pope. And so it's New Orleans controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. Pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Dude.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the Dude. That's foul number 2 for him. Murray with it. Pocket 6. Ingram with the steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Stolen by Gordon. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Gordon over Marshall, and it's Gordon missing. New Orleans leading by 19 points. Passes it to Ingram. Here's the dude. A beautiful reverse layup. And that's 19 points for the dude.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Nuggets trail by 21. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And Clark Contagious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Denver calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by the dude.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. Now the pass to Murray for the 3, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And, of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. And you look at the dude. He's coming out of the gate this year and playing so well. 3rd spot in our ranking. But with the way he's played, the sky's the limit for him.
And he's kicked off his rookie season in tremendous fashion, earning that number 3 spot on the list.
And, you know, don't be surprised to see him bounce over the 2 fellas in front of him. I mean, I think he certainly has just as much, if not more, talent than both of them.
Good. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Take a look at Murray. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but well, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
And it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Down low. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Gordon. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
3 points.
Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Murray against McCollum. Now here's Murray. D right on him. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Nice D from Porter.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
In the corner, it's Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Marshall kicks to McCollum. Here's the dude. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. So for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy comes in for Marshall. The Nuggets trail by 21. A steal. Cohen is out there with the dude. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Marshall in a power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And the call will be against Najee Marshall.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Into the lineup.
Really
for
just
the
a
Nuggets.
great play to
Vlatko
sacrifice his
Čančar.
body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Takes the 13-footer. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The dude passes to Valanciunas. Fires for three. The dude misses. For Denver, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Here's Strother. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Here's the dude. And he makes good on the layup. The dude's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Inside, Jokic with the steal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Murray down low. Valanciunas is there. Good on the shot.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And again, Denver with the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
To the middle. Here's the dude. Strother grabs the miss. Strother's got 4 rebounds in this game. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Again, the Nuggets score.
Porter is all in on the offensive end. Never missing a chance to give his team a boost.
Pass to Čančar. Now, here's Porter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Murray for 3. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Jokic with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans leading by 16. Pass to the dude. Driving the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Marshall passes to the Dude. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Strother's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jokic with it. Now Valanciunas defending. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, we're taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And for their matchup with the Nets, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with it.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The 3. Oh, Nikola Jokic, the stretch 5.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Mark, and you've mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And so Marshall will bring it up for the Pelicans. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The Dude, shot's good. Marshall making the play. And it's 37 points for the Dude.
Well, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets trail by 17. Porter with it. Guarded now by Marshall. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic.
Assist from
12 points for Michael Porter.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out, using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the Dude. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Cullen passes to the Dude. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. And they double up Murray. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 11 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. It's Ingram on the wing. Passes it to McCollum. To the inside. The Dude passes to McCollum. Here's the Dude. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. The Dude misses. Denver's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's New Orleans. 11-point game. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and
great game. Does your performance in a win like that...
Man, haters gonna hate, fam. Like, you can't let that noise affect you.
Beaches and Jeju, waters that see through. You be running off on the cause you don't recoup. I don't socialize what you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we gotta regroup. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti-us will be. I am isolated on the island with the natives. If you ever think you saw me, beaches and Jeju, waters that see through.
Oh, there it is!
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Just like that. Keep it going.
Yeah! It's time to play now!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. One more. Now we're rolling.
You can hit that all day! That's all day!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
I got him. Stay on him. Oh, foul.
Yo, move around, move around.
Put it back, put it back.
Hey, yo, right here.
Stay out here. Get it. I got ball.
Hey, don't let him shoot that.
Good shot, Pascal. You got him.
Hey, good forward. Yo, set it up.
Oh, yo, right here.
Hey, yo, right here. Mimi, I got it. Yo, watch hard. Pressure him out.
Shot.
Grab the board. Ready, grab that board. Oh, foul.
Yo, watch Seal come. I see him.
Keep bombing that, Joel.
Watch the screen. Hey, close out on Hardy.
That's on you.
Get the rebound.
Who's watching him? Pick up. Hey, get Taylor. Knock it down. I got your help.
Buck down. Hey, come on, grab that. Way to get that rebound, Joel. Check Harden.
But I know she